Before we commence with the investiture ceremony, may I invite the school's choir to regale us with Vedic chanting to usher in peace and serenity as a panacea for modern life's unrest and disquiet.
concept of true enlightenment and the relevance of these symbols in Buddhism. Sharma. Jatin has proudly represented the school in various football and hockey competitions and has received many Man of the Match awards over the years. Along with his own field achievements, he is an exemplary student who can be a great inspiration to all his students. Discipline Coordinator, Meghna Mehta. As an innately talented person who has won accolades in the field of theatre, debates, and essay writing, a subject proficiency award winner in Hindi, English, and Sanskrit makes her a whiz in languages. President Science and Environment, Satvik Srivastava. Bestowed with a genial nature and a great scientific temper, Satvik has gotten third rank in medicine. He is a role model for several juniors who look up to him. President Infotech, Ojas Ankit. Innovative and creative, Ojas has the makings of a terrific leader, a scholar badge awardee, along with being a highly competitive person in the school competition. President Literary Activity, Kamya Rena. An avid reader, student editor for Sagarika, a die-hard MUN participant. Kamya is an exceptional orator who was declared Champion Award Speech winner in the year 2016-17. President Quiz Club, Keshav Kumar Jha. An enthusiastic quizzer who has won PCRE State Championship along with various online quiz contests. His quest for excellence has made him an achiever, a rank holder in Olympiads with an insatiable appetite for knowledge. Resident Art Appreciation, Anisha Patel. She is an artist for excellence, winning innumerable awards at inter and intra-school levels. Her keen aesthetic sense is truly a gift, a budding nuclear indeed. Resident Cultural Activist, Vasundhara Jana. A proud recipient of Gold Hunt Award, Vasundhara is a Scholar awardee, loves to paint and paint. President MUN, Aliza Hussain. She has participated in model United Nations conferences all over Delhi and NCR. Besides being an innovator and actor, she displays exceptional organizational and leadership skills. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a hearty round of applause for our Supreme Council.
We now move on to the Deputy Council. Vice Head Boy Chirag Madan. Brilliant and academic, a proud scholar badge holder and a queen quizzer. Chirag was the co-chairperson in Intra-MUN and has won laurels in I-Parliament as well. Vice Head Girl Priti Gupta. Priti is a keen debater, an actor, a scholar badge holder who has brought laurels for the school at various levels over the years. Vice Sports Captain Rishabh Dobria. Athletics, sporty and disciplined. Rishabh's prowess on the sports field has enabled him to get accolades aplenty, thus adding to the school's glory. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Vice Sports Captain. Deputy Discipline Coordinator Anushka Sharma. prowess, clarity of thought, and responsible nature. Secretary Science and Environment, Shayantini Nandu. Shayantini isn't with us today. She is indisposed due to high fever. Secretary Infotech, Rohan Bhandari. Be it movie making, documentaries, or preparing presentations, Rohan's grasp and understanding of bits and bytes will surely make him an asset as a software engineer that he aspires to be when he grows up. Secretary Literary Activities, Srishti. One of the most vividly creative persons, a voracious reader with a penchant for writing, Srishti has always made a noteworthy contribution to Sagarika, our annual school journal. Secretary Quiz Club, Aryan Singh. A high achiever, Aryan has many prestigious competitions like NSTSC, IMO, and several quiz competitions under his belt. He is the Scholar Badge holder who has received 3 subject proficiency awards. He puts it simply when he states, "Quizzing is fun." Secretary Art Appreciation, Devraj Singh. A keenly competitive and talented artist with an eye for aestheticism and detail. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Devraj Singh. Secretary Cultural Activities, Disha Bish. She is a dancer par excellence. She has also been an inseparable part of the annual Hindi plays over the years. Secretary MUN, Gaurav Chaudhary. An MUN enthusiast who has gone today as ED to conduct an MUN meet at DPS Greater Noida. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Deputy Council.
Bharati Public School, Noida, since its inception, has always had an effective house system in place. The 4 houses, Shivaji, Tagore, Ashoka, and Raman, are pitted against each other as they fight for the much coveted Courthouse Trophy, which is given to the best house on annual day. Fair play, tenacity, and innate talent are the watchwords for all these high-octane competitions. Who has won many competitions. Sports captain Saloni Chhabra, a keenly competitive volleyball player. Saloni has won many laurels during the annual athletic meet. Moving on to the student council members of the Gore House. House captain Sayyad Heather, an MUN enthusiast, a sports person who has won many school competitions. Vice House Captain Anushka Pandey. Her dream is to become an IAS officer and serve her nation. She is a Soldat holder and NSO first level winner. Sports Captain Manav Khanot. A keenly competitive sports person who has been part of several volleyball competition.
Next we have Ashoka House. House Captain Chitwan Agarwal. A Scholarship awardee for the 5th consecutive year. Chitwan is a role model for the student fraternity. White House Captain Shivansh Rastogi. A Scholarship awardee for 4 consecutive years. Shivansh inspires as he excels in academics and sports as well. Coach Captain Sanskar Gupta. A Scholarship awardee, Sanskar's strength are his good nature and quiet resolve. Lastly, we move on to Raman House. House Captain Nisha Srivastava. A consistent scholarship holder with exemplary life skills that give her an edge over the others. White House Captain Pallav Agarwal. Pallav is passionate about art and craft and has won several inter-school competitions. Sports Captain Sahil Malik. Sahil has participated in the national volleyball competition and has been a part of the volleyball team at the All India Bharati meet.
Ladies and gentlemen, is the entire Student Council 2017-18. Please give them a hearty round of applause. May I call upon the Preston Student Council to administer the oath of office.
I do solemnly swear that I will diligently execute the position of the Student Council representative and will, to the best of my ability, uphold, promote and support the ideas, activities and constitution of the Student Council. I will serve as a positive role model, leader and voice for the student fraternity.
Very warm good morning to all of you, and at the outset my sincere apologies for not being able to conduct this ceremony in the school auditorium. It is for the reason, children and parents, that the school auditorium came up in the year 2005 and it's almost been 12 years that it was wanting a renovation. And as we started taking up the renovation, we felt that It requires a complete 360-degree renovation, be it the curtains, the sound system, the walls, the acoustics, or the mud fusca on the rooftop, and for that reason, there is a delay on part of the school management in handing over the school auditorium. It is likely to take another 2 months to complete the school renovation, and with a promise that when we complete the renovation, we will open it with a big bang. Also, before I commence with my address, I would like to really and sincerely appreciate the mesmerizing performance of the school choir and the dancing girls. It is for the children that the original dancing girls of the school were not a part of this performance. I could see 1 or 2 through 3 faces who are of course a part of the school dance team, but most of the faces were new, and looking at their agility and the kind of synchronization between the girls, the music, beat, the backdrop, everything is amazing. And which children you should learn that अगर आपको रेगिस्तान में भी छोड़ दिया जाए तो वहाँ पे भी आपको अपना आशियाना बनाना आना चाहिए. So in the absence of the school auditorium, the way the investiture ceremony of the school has been sketched out and has been delivered for you all to witness it is absolutely commendable, and I would appreciate if students of class 11, 12 and parents give all of the participants a big round of applause. Now, as the name suggests, this is definitely an occasion to award the leadership badges to the members of the new student council. The concept underlying this event originated from a felt need to create awareness amongst our children about assuming responsibilities towards self, towards one's family, towards one's country and society at large. After all, if you were to ask what does education mean, it means only about assuming responsibility. Today I would like to tell the members of the Deputy and the Supreme Council that getting 95-97% marks in an exam is no big deal. But if you have failed in assuming your responsibility and developing certain life skills like the physical skills, the social skills, the emotional skills and the spiritual skills, that means the school has failed in defining leadership as well as teaching you how to assume responsibilities. On an occasion like this, which is revolving around leadership, it is my proud privilege to welcome the parents of the Supreme Council and the Deputy Supreme Council members. I congratulate the Student Council of Session 2017-18, and also I congratulate their parents because they have a specific role in making them what they are today. It's not that the other children have not been taught, who have not been given badges today about leadership. There are many, but the school has a criteria for appointing the Supreme Council and the Deputy Council members, and we have a good number of students who are equally competent to assume responsibilities. It is only because of some constraints we are unable to accommodate them today. I will not take much of time. The weather is breezy, but there is a little bit of sun. But in conclusion, keeping in mind the wisdom of great leaders and my own experience as a leader or head of the institution of this school, that I would like to tell all the children and the members of the Deputy and the Supreme Council that believe that you can succeed and you will. That firm belief within you is a must. Get rid of the word excusitis. It's the disease according to me. Making excuses is a disease, so get rid of excusitis. Deposit only and only positive thoughts in mind. Never entertain negative thoughts. Get into the action habit. There is a saying now, kaal kare so ab karega, aaj kare so kal. So believe in today. Don't keep it to yesterday, tomorrow, day after. But the point here is that get the action habit into you. Confirm with yourself what was the day like, what were the proceedings of the day, and where I went wrong and where I went right. And last but not the least, walk 25% faster than others, which will always keep you successful. Heartiest congratulations, my dear children, with the great responsibility of keeping the school flag high, not only today, but in years to come. I take real pride in what and how the school has shaped you in last 12 years. Thank you all very much. Jai Hind.
Orient us about the association and its mission.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are assembled here today to celebrate an important milestone in the lives of the school's graduates. This is a culmination of the 3 crucial cycles through which our students undergo in preparation to the direction of not just their careers, but their lives. The admission, the agreeably rigorous training period, thanks to our teachers, and the day of our graduation. I'm delighted to be here today to be a part in the official launch of the BBPS Noida Alumni Network. 25 years ago, the school opened its doors, and I personally have seen it grow every year as I had been studying it. It has now been over a decade since I have passed out from the school, and on behalf of the Alumni Association, I take this opportunity to extend a cordial congratulatory message to the school and the graduating class of 2018 in advance, where I take pride in knowing that you have been taught by some of the best guides, dedicated to molding young minds and expanding the horizons of knowledge and imagination. I, along with the other members of this committee and the alumni themselves, welcome and embrace the current students and look forward to contributing towards clearing any doubts and uncertainties, and possibly mentoring young minds as yourself to a flourishing career path. With the culmination of this association, we hope to do everything we can to facilitate, catalyze and foster the connections amongst the alumni and make this a robust network. We also eventually hope to connect graduates with their fellow alumni of other schools as well under the boards on the basis of shared interests. There are many alumni from different schools involved in global healthcare, international relations, international business, energy, and so many other intersections, connections to which will be both beneficial and enjoyable. This initiative ensures that all graduates will have the opportunity to continue their involvement with the institution, and I encourage all new students to use the association to promote a lifelong friendship with the school so that you can continue to grow and develop in your professional as well as personal lives. The strength of our nation still is in the youth, the drivers of our future growth and development, and I wish each student the best of luck for their careers. Lastly, as a representative of this association, I extend my congratulations and best wishes to the future graduates, parents and guardians, and indeed the entire Bharati Public School fraternity for so ably playing their role in the pursuit of knowledge and human development not only in India but around the world.